Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. On the last episode, we made it to Petal Meadows and Petalburg respectively, and in order to get to Hooktail's castle, we need to get some keys that are over on the way here. So, we have yet another star piece to find, so now we're up to like 4 of these things? Like, damn. Anyway, per usual, like these areas, you should investigate every little goddamn thing you can find, but also maybe hammer whack whatever enemies you can find too. Not like this though. Actually, we need to talk about this guy real quick. But first, let's dispatch the Paragoomba. Just get him out of the way. So, Goombella, do your thing! Do your thing! That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. By the way, they have like 4 HP, 2 attack, and 1 defense. Just so you know. When you flip them over, though, they are completely helpless for like 2 turns. It's actually kind of pathetic. So you see them try and struggle here. Just keep jumping away, and you'll be fine. And if you're up against multiple Koopas, it would do you good to not try and go for defeating one right away. Just stomp on all of them, and you'll make them helpless, mitigating damage. Goombella? You okay there? I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. Oh, it's absolutely lovely breaking stuff. And she's back to normal. I bet that's okay. Buddy, can I help you? Can I help you there? Yeah, let's just, do the Mario. And then we take care of the Goomba because mitigating any extra damage is kind of a good thing. Couldn't plainly see. And I'm getting clumsy on the stylishes, but my meter's already full. What am I even thinking? Anyway, points are good. Points are real good. Keep grabbing them all. And per usual, let's just go through the bushes and see what we can find. And even coins out of... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, these dorks are easy enough. Like, did you really need to see any more of that? Anyway, let's hit this block. Free POW block! We're gonna actually need this very soon, so let's go inside these ruins, shall we? Look at these clefts. So here's a door. But let's see what happens when we examine these. And if we try to strike them first, here's the most that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, these guys are hard as rocks. Goombella, if you will, these are bald clefts. Let's see what she's got to say. That's a bald cleft. Basically, a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. When have I ever seen that word being used? This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. I mean, you got your preferences, but anyway. They got 2 hit points, 1 attack, and 2 defense. Yeah, this guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack it with, say, a POW block. Gee, it's like you're giving away what you need to do to fight these guys. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Also, they can be flipped over too. And when they're flipped over, they got no defense. And thankfully, you choose to fight one of them because they both get KO'd. Logic! Or something like that. Anyway, you're not done with the Koopa Brigade yet, so strike him down. Yeah, that guy was donezo, but that also I probably should have shown it up, but that's also a good example. There were 2 Koopa Troopas there. And you should bonk them both with jumps, just to make sure you take no damage whatsoever. Hey guy, you wanna come down here? Kick your ass. I said I'll kick your ass. Boom, bitch. Holy crap, you actually dropped one of the items that you guys had, the Dizzy Dial. So, you use the Dizzy Dial, and you saw how dizziness was beforehand, except I never attacked with Goombella. So, you want to make things miss, try using a Dizzy Dial. These guys! I'll let Goombella do the talking here. If you will, please. These are bristles. That's a bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. They got 2 hit points, 1 attack, and 4 defense, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with the hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. So you really need to check those bushes so you can grab this particular POW block. Because at this point, this is probably the only way you can actually beat it. Which is really annoying. But they really want to tutorialize that items are good. Items are real good. Don't be afraid to use them. I'll use some of my other ones in a moment, don't you worry. But in the meantime, though, they are bushes. And I need to check every single last one of them. Also, Punk! Oh, that was random. Thanks for the sleepy sheep, but anyway. There's actually something super important I actually need to mention about the hammer. And it's that you can, if you could fight me, please, that would be great. Thank you. And it's that you can only hammer the enemy that's in front of... Oh, wait, we can actually hammer the... Normally, you can only hammer the enemy that's in front, but with Paragoombas, you can't hammer them at all. So you'll just go ahead and hammer the first ground-bound target there is. And speaking of ground-bound targets, we should go ahead and flip that Koopa over, so that's a little less we have to deal with. So get on your back, asshole! I am forever going to be terrible at that, aren't I? Anyway, get out of my face, bitch. I've done my explaining. I just wanted to do the hammer talk before I forgot too much about it. Because it is a situation that can come up. So, get on our way, please. Actually, we've also been growing our crowd size real good. Because the bigger of an audience you have, the more star power you're going to heal up. And that is always good. And, Jesus, I have like 3 of these things. And also, here's an inn coupon. It gives you a free rest at the inn. But something that isn't free, however, is the heart blocks. If you remember these from Paper Mario 1, yeah, they now cost money with each successive use. And they can even get more expensive as you keep using them, too. I, however, am okay. So let's go, shall we? Here's a save block. You may want to use it. I am not, because I'm an idiot. Hoo-ha-ha! You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you've come all the way here to Schwonk Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. Hoo-ha-ha! So, what do you want to do? I'll take you on. Hoo-ha-ha! You're in for it now. Random game show! Yeah, they continue this shit from Paper Mario 1. Hey, ladies and germs. Welcome, everybody, to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. They get 3 of them wrong, and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question. What's hidden in this place? I believe they are called stone keys, sir. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? I'm gonna ring it in. That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 Mr. Softener and 1 Fire Flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. Shit, this is what Paper Mario loves to do. I'm gonna assume 16? Oh, thank you. I was just guessing on that one. Ah, that's correct. That question was too easy. It only gets harder from here, so prepare yourself. Question 3. What is the name of the mayor in Petalburg? I believe he's a couscous or coop. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Paper Mario likes to make sure you are paying attention to even the most inane things. And it can catch you off guard. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? Oh, it's easy. That's in Hooktail Castle. Yeah, I am absolutely sure about that one. Bitch. Ah, right again. Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Petal Meadows to Rogueport? We go through a pipe. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Wow, I BS'd my way through this. No! Ah! That's right! You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it! You win! So very angry! I can't believe I lost! I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules. Feel the rumble. Yeah, what a bitch. Anyway, let us through. Because we need to go down this pipe. Because we got shit to do down here. Also, here's another badge block. We get the multi-bounce. Now if we go to our menu here, we can use this to stomp on all the enemies in a row. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. If we go through here, here's a new enemy. They bounce around like crazy. These things are fuzzies. You might remember these things from Super Mario World. So, these guys are assholes, by the way. So, we're just gonna, first off, finish this one off. And Goombella, do the job. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. They got 3 hit points, 1 attack, and 0 defense. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew! Doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, guard against them by pressing A the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck HP. So, something like that. And they'll fail. Since they only do 1 damage, there we go. That's pretty nice. And now, I have like, what, 3 of these things? Let's burn them! So, don't be afraid to use these if there's a whole giant mob of these guys. 1 more of these fights and I even get to level up again. And that sounds pretty shiggity sweet to me. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what? I don't like you guys again. So I'm gonna burn you again. So piss off. Thank you very much, bitch. And thank you for the juicy level. Oh yeah, what am I leveling up this time? Well, actually, it's badge points. I would like more than 3 of these, please. And thank you for the full heal. That is wonderful. And now I can even equip more badges, once I get some more anyway. Anyway, here's a stone. Unfortunately, you get into a fight. And there's like 4 of these bastards. Now I wonder what would happen if I threw a sheep at him. And it ain't gonna just be 1 of these guys, it's a whole horde of sheep. And we even put them all to Dreamland. Holy shit, 5 turns? Are you serious? Damn, even Luigi here's Oh yeah, they can wake up if you... Oh, I typed that poorly. Yeah, time things wrong, and you gotta pay the price. Hitting them will wake them up. However, I have a bunch of points now, so I can do this instead. Woohoo! Jump for joy! Ah, screw it, I'll wake you up. I can guard you, except will you use your mushroomy powers? No! Then I'ma stomp on your head. Alright, let's just switch back around and give him a big ol' disrespect, because screw you guys. Aw, that was pretty nice. We even got to mitigate some turns by using a sleepy sheep. So I gotta use these items at some point. And thankfully, once you clear a room of some guys, you kind of have to pretty much leave the general area to get enemies to respawn. Which is pretty nice. So, we gotta go the other way to collect the other stones. Yeah, there's more of these guys. Come on! Yeah, he was just a chump. Speaking of chumps, get over here, chump! Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for that flower, actually. Could come in handy. Like over here. Here's a moonstone. Let's grab that, shall we? Unfortunately, we got more Murks! So we can't flee this fight. But another big improvement that they added to this game is that you can now use items with your partners. Oh, this could have been so much more handy in Paper Mario 1. Let me tell you that much. But yeah, fire flowers, they're your friend down here. As 3 is probably a good enough number. So now that we've smoked these guys, how about we, try to leave, shall we? So let's just hop on over. Myork! Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head. Yup, we get a fuzzy boss fight. Goombella, if you will. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious, wow. They got 10 hit points, 1 attack, and 0 defense. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. Alright, so first order of business, give him a power smash. And then style on him for good measure. Meowf! Hey, ow! You chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet! Everyone, get him! He'll summon a shit ton of fuzzies. And you gotta deal with the fuzzy pile if you wanna deal with them. Also, they'll jump on you, because they're bitches. And you'll need to guard them. They can hurt. So, yeah, do your best to not deal with those assholes. And that fuzzy pile has like 20 goddamn hit points. Can we tattle the fuzzy horde? It's a fuzzy horde! Look at them all! What a mob scene! It's crazy! They got 20 hit points, 1 attack, and 0 defense. Fuzzies come at you all at once and attack in order. It says here not to freak out. It also says that if you use good timing to defend, you won't take much damage. I'm thinking it might just be faster to whip the ringleader though, you know? Nope. But yeah, that is generally correct. But it's a mystery. I think this just goes, because this mystery item was also in Paper Mario 1. Okay. So the item we got was a slow shroom. We will now briefly regenerate HP. This is just generally safer to just do normal guards. Oh yes, we even got the super guard on that asshole. Nice. And you recover 2 hit points. Holy crap, this has like 9 freaking turns. So yeah, ignore the horde and just go for everyone else. I'm not going to use the Dizzy Dial here. I'll use the Dizzy Dial a little bit later. But yeah, if you take care of the Gold Fuzzy, the horde will also dissipate. Do not waste your turns on this thing. I mean, you can if you want, but I see no real need. Oh, I missed it. He's like, New York, New York. Except I healed my back, dickwad. You know what? Here's some pain! Wait a minute. I said, here's some pain! I missed the command as well. Anyway, oh yeah, the Fuzzy Horde will give you their star points anyway, even if you don't KO them. Isn't that nice? Me, Lord, you got me! Yeah, run away, you dicks. Oh, yeah. And that's all you ever need to do in here. Yeah, I don't think we ever have to come back to this specific place ever again. And now that we have the stone keys, we're pretty much done for today. So, on today's episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we got ourselves some stone keys, and I am timing things absolutely horribly. And when you... Jesus, what the hell, man? Anyway, on the next episode, you'll see us back in town. And I think that's simple enough to say. Unfortunately, will she be in danger when we get back? Probably not. But anyway, with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.